NFL star tight end Travis Kelce's girlfriend, Kayla Nicole, gives Cam Newton the business when Cam Newton said on a podcast that most Western women don't have substance because they can't cook and clean and they don't know how to shut their mouth when it's time to shut their mouth. Stick around. We're going to bat down on it. So Cam Newton basically come out and say that the best women are the type of women that know how to cook, know how to clean, know how to cater to their husband, and they know how to shut up and listen when it's time to shut up. That's basically what he said. Now, all of a sudden, like always, guys, these modern women come and want to try to invoke the cancel culture, basically saying that time has passed. You shouldn't be speaking like that about women, as if women are not equal to men. And she went on to say, if he wants a woman like that, then he needs to marry his mother. Because basically that's what Cam Newton was saying. That's the type of woman his mother was. Guys, let me tell you something. The best woman that you can get is a domestic woman. Those are the best ones. Now, I know some of y'all are squirming in your goddamn seat and thinking that it's cute to get these career women and get these women that want to be this bad bitch, this boss bitch, all that kind of stuff. Guys, that's fun and games at first. And another thing, these type of women that claim that, oh, we can build together, I can have my career, we can come together as this power couple, guys. The only thing you're going to be building is some bullshit that you're going to have to tear down in the end. The only thing you're going to build is you're going to build an empire that you're going to have to take apart. Whatever that empire may be. Hell, it could be 3 trailer houses in the woods where you're going to have to separate 1.5 of them motherfuckers. Because that's all they're going to do. They're going to convince you that they want to build with you and y'all will start. You'll do most of the work. Or she could do a lot of the work. I'm not going to. Hey, let's just say it's even. And eventually she's going to want to move on to something else. Especially if y'all are equal. Eventually she's going to start to think that she's better than you. That if she got you, she can get something better, guys. Don't think that if this has happened to you guys, don't think that this is this is exclusively for you. It's not. It's not. All this boss bitch and all this bad bitch, this is just creates chaos. It doesn't make for a good wife. What man don't want to come home to a hot meal on the table? What meal that a man that wants to come home to a dirty house? What man don't mind having his clothes laid out ready for him to go to work and provide for his family? What man don't want that? Most men do. And even if you don't want that, you need to look into that. Because all this other bullshit about we going to build together, we going to do this together, guys. And then every time an issue come about, you don't get to make the decision, or you got to catch hell arguing with her about the decision or about which direction y'all need to go. And you supposed to be in the leader. She going to want to take over the leadership role. But when the leadership role gets too heavy for her, she going to start whining and crying about she don't want to be the leader no more. She wants a man to lead. All I ever meet is guys that I have to lead. Well, you pick the guys that you have to lead. You want to be in that leadership role. You frown on domestic women. As if domestic women those are the best women. Those are the women that hold their family together, that teach their kids, and along with the father, they do the work around the house when the man is out hunting the food, and then they plan fun things for the family to do. The man don't sit around trying to plan shit to do because he's too busy stressing out trying to provide, making sure that there's a roof over your head, making sure shit around the house need to be fixed. If he's a successful high up on the totem pole businessman, he's working a whole lot. He's not thinking about that. That's where the domestication come in at. But women frown upon that shit because it's the new world where women want to be equal in all spaces, guys. And every time, and just notice, the more they want to be equal, the higher the divorce rate goes up. The more the bullshit starts, the more the single parent happens. They teach the little girl to go get degrees and be independent. And guess what? They go out here with this masculine attitude. And the guys, hey, they don't have, if they find a guy, the guy doesn't have no choice but to be feminine. Because you can't have a masculine woman and a masculine man. That bullshit ain't finna work. That bullshit ain't finna work no matter how you try. Some gonna give eventually. Either she's gonna get tired of him and start cheating on him, or he's gonna cheat on her because he's tired of being pushed around, walked over, made to feel like he doesn't have a voice. That's normally how it goes, guys. That's normally how it goes. And it's easy. The role works easy together when you have femininity. The woman, it has the femininity. You bring the masculine part of it in. And it works out fine. The man not thinking about other women. He's thinking about his own woman. Most guys, women cheat, men cheat at the same rate. But for the most part, you have a lot of guys that don't have no inkling or no desire to sleep with another woman. They just want to scratch their balls, do their little hobby, and go to work. Have sex with their wife, play with their kids. That's all. A lot. But this Hollywood narrative, this social media narrative, make you think that every time a relationship breaks up, every time a marriage goes in the hole, it's always the man's fault. And you go through any statistic. I didn't believe this bullshit at first. People were saying online from the different YouTubers that women file divorce at a high rate, but I do. Now you go look at the statistics, and guess what? That's the statistics. Women will always, I ain't gonna say always, they more than likely will find a way to get out of the relationship because of some dumb shit. More than likely. Now, if the guy is infidelity or abuse, I really don't have a leg to stand on because I can't say, well, you should stay there and put up with that. Some women will, some women won't. But man, a lot of time it's bullshit, man. It's bullshit. But I find that the domestic women, they hold their family together. Nobody don't give a damn if you climb the ladder on the corporate ladder. Nobody don't give a damn if you're a district judge or a fucking vice. Man, nobody don't care about that bullshit, man. Us men don't. For these beta boys out here, yeah, they do. Because guess what? They're going to do everything a woman say anyway. Them type of nigga that cheat the most anyway. They sell y'all all that bullshit, but guess what, ladies? Those are the nice guys, but the not so nice guys. They're always trying to sell you a cup of tea. They're always trying to sell you some fucking coffee that they're not gonna drink their damn self. Why you think certain YouTubers, I think y'all know who I'm talking about, will sell y'all all this bullshit, and then come to find out that nigga he ain't what he say he is. He doing the opposite of what he tell you. He telling you the opposite of what the fuck he doing. He telling you to do he telling you to do something that he's not doing. If he's telling you look for the red flags, well, he know that because those are the red flags that he have in himself that women should look for. And women buy this shit. And then when it don't come to fruition and they find out who he really is, then y'all feelings are hurt. But those beta boys are going to go along with all this stuff. They're going to go along with all this. Yeah, women need to do this. Women need to do that. No, women need to be good mothers because we need good men out here. We need good men. Because right now, we have a lot of violent men. A lot of violent men that came from beta boy families and single mother homes. That's all it is to it. Anyway, guys, until next time, peace.